Hi, and welcome back to Penguin's View. Strange this one because it's another movie review. Today, a military based film, The Valiant One. I like military based war films. This one follows a group of American survivors from a helicopter crash that crashes into North Korea. Should be interesting. Um, from the little I knew before watching, um, and after all, I don't do spoilers, I thought it was worth a watch. I didn't know the basic premise, but it looked like quite a reasonable military film, so I thought, yeah, give it a go. Um, that's my sort of bag, as it were. So I went in with an open mind and hopeful that it was a good film. The group seems to be rather a ragtag bunch, but work together well for the greater good, which is always a good thing in a military based unit. Naturally, they are concerned with getting back to their place of extraction, meeting up with another military unit inside of North Korea. Anyway, as you would expect, there was action. But there was also moments where things were of a lower, slower pace, and with meanings not of a military nature. It had its place in the movie, as you will see. Not necessarily what I was sort of after, anyway. I have to say, this film for me was only a 5.9 out of 10. And frankly, I think that's on the generous side of the coin. I think Rotten Tomatoes has it listed as 23%. I get that. Sort of wish I'd have known that beforehand, but don't do spoilers, don't read anything about it, anything like that. So, in general, I was rather unimpressed. I can't put my finger on exactly what didn't work for me, but it just did not. I don't think the acting was particularly convincing, that's for sure. Maybe it was just issues that didn't gel well. And you could sort of predict things were going to happen, predict lines of dialogue, predict who, what would happen to who, sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should watch it, but rather more a case of don't expect too much. I was hopeful, and I really shouldn't have been. So maybe that was the issue that I had. There you go. If you go in to watch it with high expectations, you can and will be disappointed. But you go in with low expectations, and maybe you'd be surprised and even sort of enjoy it. It's not terrible, it's just not that good either. Anyway, so until the next one, TTFN.